Good day, I'm Lorraine Mendez and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, July 19. Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago have reached understanding on many critical issues following day one of bilateral talks between the country's leaders.
Many of the items discussed require us to do even more work. We discussed issues having to do with the CSME, the single market and economy. We discussed issues having to do with energy, issues to do with the free movement of labor, and a variety of issues.
That we did have a very productive day. So much so that we can also say that the foundation has been laid for more work on other areas.
A full communique is to be made available to the press on Thursday, the final day of Prime Minister Rowley's visit. In the meantime, the promised training of immigration officials at the Piarco International Airport in Trinidad and Tobago is to be concluded next Tuesday. The country's Foreign and CARICOM Affairs Minister, Senator Dennis Moses, made the disclosure at a post-bilateral press briefing at Jamaica House on Monday.
We have started Wednesday past, so we will have completed 3 days at the end of today's session. The other 2 days would be Monday and Tuesday. That involves training of all levels of immigration officers, the contingents that would be interfacing at the airport, Piarco International Airport, with members of the public, the traveling public passengers. So that training would involve 20 to 30 persons per day, and all told we would have in excess of 100 persons trained. All the full complement, including supervisors, would have been trained at the end of the session next Tuesday, a total of 5 days.
Mr. Moses also gave an update on the creation of an airport holding area for persons denied entry into Trinidad and Tobago.
Relative to a dedicated facility at Piarco International Airport in Trinidad to treat with the process that involves entry into the country, is well on its way. Within 2 weeks, that facility should be completed.
Meanwhile, Jamaica's Foreign Affairs Minister, Senator Kamina Johnson-Smith, says immigration training will also be carried out in other Caribbean countries.
CARICOM has also committed to ensuring that across the region that there will be continued phases of training among immigration officers. And I think it is important for us to recognize the mark of good faith when countries agree to solve issues, when promises are made and they are kept.
And Member of Parliament and wife of Prime Minister Andrew Wholeness, Juliet Wholeness, is recommending that teenage boys who impregnate adolescent girls be given training and counseling similar to what's provided for girls.
It takes two to make a child to begin with, and as such it needs 2 or more to raise that child. So it is very important that the boys who are involved don't get off the hook and then go on to impregnating another young girl. They need to also be counseled and trained to take responsibility as the girls are required to do.
Mrs. Wholeness made the comments during a tour of the Women's Center Foundation of Jamaica on Monday. She was accompanied by a delegation from Trinidad and Tobago headed by Sharon Rowley, wife of Prime Minister Keith Rowley. Mrs. Wholeness also lauded the Women's Center for its positive impact on the lives of teenage mothers. Mrs. Rowley expressed similar commendation.
It's something that I can take back to Trinidad and Tobago, and I'm sure it will benefit our country.
In other news, the Trelawny Parish Council has received $29 million from the Equalization Fund to undertake infrastructural work throughout the parish. The money will be used for road maintenance, drain cleaning, garbage disposal, and other activities.
I will support any initiative from any parish council that seeks assistance from the Equalization Fund, where those funds can be used to help you to generate additional income for the benefit of the council.
The local government minister was addressing a special meeting of the parish council in Falmouth last Thursday. He urged the council to double its efforts in collecting outstanding municipality fees. And finally, 3 Jamaican hotels have been ranked among the best in the Travel and Leisure magazine's World's Best Awards 2016. They are Round Hill Hotel and Villas in Montego Bay, St. James, Golden Eye in Oracabessa, St. Mary, and Jamaica Inn located in Oteria, St. Anne. Chosen by travel and leisure readers, the Jamaican properties made the top 10 of the best resort hotels in the Caribbean, Bermuda and the Bahamas category. In expressing his delight at the selection, Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett says the recognition provides proof of Jamaica's stellar hospitality and guest experience. Every year, Travel and Leisure asks its readers to weigh in on travel experiences around the globe, sharing their opinions on the top hotels, resorts, cities, islands, cruise lines, spas, airlines, and more. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Lorraine Mendez. Thank you for watching.